I'm going to compress what usually spans a lifetime of 45 minutes to 2 hours into 10 to 15 minutes in hopes that I will educate you, enlighten you, motivate you, inspire you to do great things in life. And everything I'm going to be talking about today falls under the tagline, what the future holds. Hi, my name is Oyegoke Bonlanle Bumi. I am an administrator, a writer, a host, a spoken word artist, an administrator. I don't see problems, I see solutions waiting to be carried out. So today, if I ask anyone here, what does the future hold for Nigeria? This is what I'll get. It holds good roads, 24/7 electricity, healthcare and education system functioning at optimum levels. Of course, a government free from corruption. What else would you say? The rate of the naira to dollar should be 1 naira to $1, praise God. But I stand here to tell you that you are wrong. That's not what the future holds for Nigeria. What the future does hold for Nigeria, or it's a probability anyways, what the future does hold for Nigeria is bad roads. Roads that every stone throw has a pothole. An education system so bad that our master students can't spell their name properly. A healthcare system so bad that we cannot afford to do mere appendectomy surgeries. We'll have to fly you out of the country. But thinking about flying you out of the country, the rate of the naira to the dollar will be so high, maybe 2.5 to $1, that we can't afford to fly you out. You just stay here and die. I'm sorry. It's a gruesome picture, but I have to do this. A government so bad that I think the minimum wage is currently 18,000 or something. Well, if they pay them, they should be happy. And let's talk about light. If you get 1 hour of light in 3 days, you thank God. That's the future that we are securing for our successors. A future worse than what our predecessors have left for us. I'm not here to throw blame. I am not a doomsday prophet. Neither am I a naysayer. I'm telling you that this is the reality that we face. Why? After everybody here will speak, every awesome thing you will hear today, from Dr. Tolu to the guy that just left here, we will go home, we will do everything. Criticize their English, look at how amazing they dressed, criticize the content of their talk, but here's the one thing you will not do. You will not take what you have learned and run with it. And that is why the future we are securing for Nigeria is not one I want to live for my children. It has a lot of carryovers in it. I am here to call you to action. I am here to tell you that when you get home, try and add lettuce or cabbage to your porridge. Healthy living. I'm telling you that when you get home today and you want to post something on Instagram, what story are you telling? I am telling you that if you have a younger sister or you have a child and your mom or you yourself are putting pressure on that child, based on what you just heard today, you are back home and you will stop putting pressure on that child. This way, we will live a better Nigeria for our children. We have to be proactive, not reactive. It's not about saying, you have to do something. So where do we start from? First of all, you want to start from realizing what it is you have in your hands. For the past 4 years, every Sunday, Saturday, and Wednesday, I've been talking, at the teenage department of my local church, Femme Foundation. I love my mother, Kay Benson, a lot, and my dad. I have to fangirl right now. Praise God. Okay, I've been talking for the past 4 years. I have been an administrator. I have had a lot of issues thrown at me, and my mind starts thinking, I just want to solve it right now. That was what was in my hands. Let me also give you, now that is why I can stand here today, because I have been talking. I was using what was already in my hands to do something. I can stand here today because of that. Here's another thing I had in my hands. Back when I was 9 years old, between 7, 9, 10, I used to create worlds of my own. I used to create magazines out of scrap. But then I didn't know what was in my hand, so I stopped. I think last year or 2 years ago, I was going through a TED Talk, and a girl my age, she's regarded as a prodigy because she was doing the exact same thing I was doing at her age, but no one recognized what I was doing, so I stopped. And now I'm trying to write again. I hope my first book will be out on my 17th of March, because I didn't know what I had in my hand. You need to look at your hands. What is it that you have in your hands? Are you complaining about how bad our roads are? Come on, you have over 2,000 followers on Instagram. Say something about it. Are you complaining about the local charity? You have clothes. Give it to them. Have you written that book? Have you talked that talk? Have you done that fitness race? Do something. Stop waiting for the government. The future is in our hands, not the hands of the government. And come to think about it, we are the government. We decide what will happen and then we enforce it. And when you start doing this in a couple of years, or most of you here already are, but somewhere along the line, you will look back and realize that you are now just outstanding, resourceful, and knowledgeable. Thank you very much.